Big questions when a case like this comes up. Who witnessed that abuse, and did they step up and report it? ABC 15's Dave Biskuping continuing our coverage now with the admissions and regrets coming from people living on this little boy's street.
Yelling, fighting, hitting him with a belt.
Another dangerous crime against a child.
There's over and over and over.
The neighbors knew it. They could hear it.
Swat the kids. Seriously beat the kids.
Severe swelling to his brain.
But after months of warning signs, those who live just feet away from the apartment say no one did enough, and that includes the police and Child Protective Services.
It's been going on a while and all, they just don't ever do anything.
The news is shocking but familiar. In fact, County Attorney Bill Montgomery spent the morning talking about another horrific child abuse case.
For anyone to stand there today and say, I thought something was going on, shame on you. Why didn't you say something?
But in this case, neighbor Bill Safran says they did, again and again and again. And he says those calls even came from him and his neighbors several times last week.
And then the police came and he hid the boy, said he wasn't here. They came back at noon and he hid the boy again.
And he says again the day after.
The same officer that came up to talk to him about it, he says, hey, whatever happened to your kid yesterday? He said, oh, they came back and saw him and he was fine.
But when the police came out here 2 weeks ago, they didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing.
Okay, so Dave, have you gotten any answers then from police or CPS? How did this boy slip through the cracks? Is that what happened there?
Well, Katie, we reached out to Child Protective Services tonight, and they told us that they don't have any answers yet because there are too many loose ends in this case. And as for the Phoenix Police Department, they told me they're going to be going back and checking their calls to see if anything else could have been done.
Well, we'll be checking too. Dave, thank you so much for that tonight.